Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mystic Musings, the podcast where we dive into all things the Vampire Diaries. Okay, so today we're talking about one of the most debated couples in TVD history, Damon and Elena. Yeah, you heard me right, we're going full-on Delena mode. I know some of you might be Team Delena, but hear me out, because I'm here to explain why Damon and Elena were the ultimate endgame, and honestly, why it was the best choice for both of them and for us fans. So, grab your vervain tea, cozy up, and let's get into it. All right, so first off, we have to talk about the chemistry between Damon and Elena. I mean, come on, it's undeniable, right? From their very first interactions, you could, just feel it. Damon was the bad boy with this crazy mix of charm and chaos, and Elena was the girl who always tried to see the best in everyone. And together, sparks. Literal sparks. Okay, remember the dance at the Miss Mystic Falls pageant? Seriously, if you didn't feel your heart skip a beat during that scene, were you even watching the same show? Damon's hand on Elena's, the way he looked at her like she was the only person in the room, it was just pure magic. And that moment wasn't just about attraction, it was about connection, on a soul-deep level. And it's not just about the physical stuff. Sure, they're both ridiculously attractive. Let's not kid ourselves. But there's also this emotional chemistry. They challenged each other, right? Damon made Elena question her safe, predictable choices, and Elena made Damon, less Damon-y, in the best way possible, of course. Okay, so let's talk about Damon's whole redemption arc, because, that's a big part of why this couple works. Damon, as we know, starts off as, a hot mess. He's impulsive, dangerous, and kind of a jerk, honestly, and here's the thing, his love for Elena, totally changes him. There's that one scene, it still gets me, when Damon tells Elena, "I love you, Elena, and it's because I love you that I can't be selfish with you." Are you kidding me? That's peak vulnerability right there. He's basically saying, yeah, I'm a mess, but I want to be better for you. And that's what makes Damon so compelling. He's not perfect, far from it, but he's willing to try. For her. And let's not forget, Elena isn't just this passive figure in their relationship. She's the one who pushes Damon to confront his darker tendencies. She's like his moral compass, And that's what makes their relationship so dynamic. It's not just about Damon becoming better. It's about both of them growing together. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room, the whole bad boy trope. Yeah, Damon's the quintessential bad boy, but he's so much more than that. He's not just some leather jacket-wearing rebel. He's layered, you know what I mean? He's this mix of arrogance and vulnerability that's just irresistible. And, the bad boy thing is appealing. We can't deny it. But what makes Damon different is that he actually grows. He's not just a one-note character. And Elena sees through all of his bluster and bravado to the person he's trying to hide. That's what makes their relationship so compelling. She doesn't just fall for the bad boy. She falls for the real Damon. Also, can we talk about that scene where Damon and Elena finally kiss for real? After all the buildup, all the tension, it was just explosive. You're sitting there finally. And that's the thing with Delena. It's this slow burn that pays off in the best way possible. All right, so, I know we have to mention Stefan here. Don't get me wrong. I love Stefan. He's the ultimate good guy. But sometimes you don't need a knight in shining armor. Sometimes you need someone who makes you question things. Someone who challenges you. And that's what Damon did for Elena. Stefan was her safe space, but Damon was her fire. He brought out this whole other side of her, this adventurous, passionate side. And honestly, that's what made her growth as a character so interesting. She didn't just stay the same, she evolved, and Damon was a huge part of that. So, let's talk about the ending. When Elena chooses Damon, it's this huge moment, and not just for Damon, though, yeah, it's a win for him, but also for Elena. It's her way of saying, I'm done playing it safe. I want a love that challenges me. And isn't that what we all want? For Damon, it's the ultimate redemption. He spends so much of the series thinking he's unworthy of love, and then Elena chooses him. She chooses him. It's this beautiful full circle moment that just, it gets me every time. And let's not forget the fans. Like, come on, we were all waiting for that Delena payoff. Their relationship was like this roller coaster ride of emotions, and the ending just felt so earned, you know? It wasn't forced, it was the natural conclusion to their journey. So, yeah, Damon and Elena weren't perfect, and that's what made them perfect. Their love was messy, passionate, and like totally transformative. They brought out the best and worst in each other, but ultimately, they made each other better. And isn't that what love is all about? All right, that's it for today's episode of Mystic Musings. Let me know what your favorite Delena moments are, because, I could seriously talk about them forever. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and tune in next time for more TVD deep dives. Until then, stay supernatural, my friends.